When I first thought of the idea of studying cybersecurity, my gut reaction was, it's too hard. I'm not smart enough. You have to be born a genius. I felt this way because I was imagining that scene from The Matrix where Neo realizes that he's the one and he sees the Matrix through code. Or scenes in Fast and Furious where you have two people trying to hack each other and they have like 10 touch screens everywhere, they're typing away like maniacs. I thought that was cybersecurity, and that looked intimidating, overly complicated, and too hard for me. Then I reminded myself, Vince, that's Hollywood. To know what cybersecurity is really like, I need to learn from a real ethical hacker. So I went on Udemy and I completed a $20 web security ethical hacking course. And this is where I realized that Hollywood got it completely wrong. Firstly, hacking isn't magic. Hacking is the process of finding and exploiting weaknesses in computer systems, networks, or applications. Hacking can be done ethically to improve your security, or it can be done illegally to steal data and gain unauthorized access. My personal favorite web vulnerability that I learned about is HTML injection. HTML injection occurs when a website takes user input and displays it without checking it first. If the input includes HTML code, then the browser will read and execute the code as if it were a part of the website itself. Some bad actors can use HTML injection to trick your website into doing things that it shouldn't. For example, displaying fake messages or inserting links that redirects users to a malicious website. After learning about other common vulnerabilities like brute force attack and cross-site scripting, I realized that cybersecurity isn't like the movies. It's more like problem solving and solving puzzles. Gaining these insights is how I gained the confidence to pursue it as a master's degree. This whole experience also ties into the bigger life lesson on how to make big decisions in life. When I first thought of studying cybersecurity at the start of the year, I felt extremely nervous and anxious. How do I know I'll like it? What if I choose wrong and it's too hard and I have to change majors and I waste time? How do I know that it's the right decision? The worst thing I could have done is to do nothing and think all day. 6 months could go by, and when I ask myself the same question, I still don't know if it's the right choice. I still don't know if it's too hard. I still don't know if I'll like it or not. That's how you stay paralyzed by fear and uncertainty. When you're faced with a big decision in life, it's actually a good idea to delay making the choice. But delay making the choice with action. In my case, I delayed the decision and spent 3 months researching the industry, networking with people I knew in the industry, and did some short online courses to help me understand the technical concepts. Now at the end of 3 months, I know what the jobs are like, I know I'm smart enough to learn the technical content, I know I can have fun and enjoy learning the content. With all of these experiences, I was able to make that big decision with a lot more clarity and confidence. I'm still at the very start of my journey. If you're curious about cybersecurity, or you're also in a career change and you're worried about making big decisions, drop a comment, let me know what's holding you back, and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.